Hello guys, Crisp here and welcome back to another Sunday video. In this one, my friends, we're going to be testing a very interesting GPU. This is a Turkish GPU. It's not. It's just a joke because its GPU name is Turks. It's not funny. Let's move on. This is the AMD FirePro V3900. And as you can see, it's very shiny. And I actually like this little cooler here. It's a 50-watt GPU released back in 2012. It's for professional work, so it was not a mainstream gaming GPU. Of course, we gotta test some games on it, obviously. And it released for $120 US. It actually competed against NVIDIA's Quadro K400 GPUs. I actually tested the K420 previously here in the channel, and it actually went pretty well for such a cheap GPU. But this one actually cost me about twice as much as the Quadro. I think I bought that one for like $10, and this one for 30. Yeah, it was pretty expensive. It's also a single slot card, by the way, so it doesn't really occupy a lot of space in your case, and only consuming 50 watts of power means that there is no external power connector. It also has 480 shading units. It's built on the 40nm process, and yeah, it has 1 GB of GDDR3 VRAM. Let's install it in the system and see what this Turkish... Wait, let's install it in the system and see what it can do in 2022, shall we? And the GPU is now installed. You can see it here in MSI Afterburner as well as in Tech Power-Up's GPU-Z. You can actually see all of its specs right here, including the 1 GB of GDDR3 memory. That bandwidth is actually very close to what we saw with the GT710, so that doesn't inspire much confidence, does it? Over on the left, you can see that we're running it with a Ryzen 9 5900X and 32 GB of RAM, which is totally overkill, of course, but well, as long as we don't bottleneck the GPU, it's gonna get the same FPS with something slower, like, for example, an i5 4460 with 16 GB of RAM. So let's get into the first game. And first up, we got Valorant, and 84 FPS here, like, that's not very impressive, honestly. I hope inside of the game it's gonna be better. We're playing at 1080p resolution using the low settings. The 710, what is this doing on? The 710 actually got like around 90 frames per second like this. Oh my god, the RAM usage! Did you see the RAM usage? 69. Wow, this is my favorite card now, guys. What? My god, dude, how are these guys so good? I am... You know what? I'm just gonna join another server. I'm getting wrecked. Let's just pretend that this is the first game, alright? Also, I'm looking in that direction because I'm using my second monitor for this game. It's just a warm-up. It's fine. We're gonna do great. Finish like 3rd place with this card. I think that would be great, right? Temperatures are absolutely amazing here. And from the front. I can actually hear it, but it's not really obnoxious. Also, if you pair this card with like a 3rd gen I'm getting really mad here in this one. With like a 3rd gen i5, you'll get the same FPS because that's not enough to bottleneck it. Oh man, I haven't played this game in so long. I'm sucking so much. Why is everybody so good in this lobby? What the hell? That's the only guy that I can kill. Wow, what is happening? Stop! These spawns suck as well. God damn it. Yeah, it's all about not dying from behind, you know. What the heck are you even doing there? I didn't even know that you could go there. What the hell? These people. They're so good. You know, I want a level playing field. I don't want this. I really want to see if I can do something and not spawn and die every time. So let's try again. Okay, 3rd time is the charm. I mean, 2nd time. Yes, 2nd time is the charm. Let's try to do this now, guys. In this server, in this map, actually, we should get more FPS. The other one was just the most intensive one, so there's that. I don't understand. What happened to the people that played with me before? Like, it was so easy. This game was the easiest out of the bunch. It always went right for me. And now I'm getting wrecked. Alright, okay. Maybe it's just camping bastards. Now we're playing CSGO at 720p using the lowest settings here. Oh, nice. Totally not random, actually. Yeah. Okay, we got that one as well. And come on. It seems to have a little bit less input lag at these frame rates, although it's still pretty bad compared to other games like Battlefield, for example. I hate these spawns. Man, please. Okay. Alright. Honestly, I was expecting it to be a worse experience here in CSGO, because the card is old and the drivers are outdated, and we've seen a lot of older cards stuttering in this game. So, yeah, it's a surprise to see that the frame time graph is actually fairly smooth most of the time. No. Oh! It's still stuck a lot. Okay, one down there. Alright. Oh, that's not a guy. That's just blood into the wall. That's the thing with the low resolutions as well. Can't really see it that well at the distance, and that is a disadvantage. But hey, still a fun game to play here with older specs. Nice. Just don't think that you're gonna play competitively very well, because once you throw a smoke, your FPS will go to crap, like instantly. Not from behind. Gosh. Always the same thing. Oh my goodness. Alright, it is. Oh! Can't kill this guy. The sleep guy is way too good. Forget it. It's just I can't. Okay, I'm so sorry that I disappointed you today. No first place in Valorant, no first place in CSGO, but maybe that tells you something about this little GPU. Okay, after two very competitive titles, it's time to chill in GTA 5. Visit our boy Jack at 720p resolution using DirectX 10, using normal settings, which are actually the lowest settings in this game. Oh, this is great, actually. I thought it was gonna be much slower than this. This seems to be better than the GT 710. Yet in, like, Valorant, it wasn't better than the 710, but in CSGO it was. Anyways, let's just grab our beautiful car and visit our beautiful friend. I'm gonna start counting our frames right here as well. And... oh, the bad driving starts. Okay, let's move on. It will be fine, guys. I promise it will be absolutely fine. Right? Nobody's gonna die in this video. 40-something FPS, that's extremely impressive. I thought of making this at 800 by 600 resolution, but this is surpassing my expectations. This is totally playable at 720p. What impresses me the most must be the temperatures on this card. They're absolutely amazing. I thought for a pro card, it would have a pretty basic cooler and it would run at the power limit or the T-junction limit, you know. But no, it actually runs really cool. And it has such a small cooler as well. It's great. Alright. I told you nobody was gonna die. Oh, that one wanted to die. Oh, but that one also wanted to die. Oh boy, please. GTA 6, please be better. Okay, oh no, boy, that was close. Hello, Jack, how's it going, bud? It's so good to see you. He's always here lately, probably because I am visiting him less than usual. We gotta make some more GTA 5 standalone videos, guys. Also, FPS are not really dropping all that much in this area. Where's Bob? Bob, I am coming for you. Inside of bushes, dropping into the 30s. This is very good, actually. I mean, 10-year-old car.
I know what I'm having for dinner.
You're not having that for dinner, Michael. Are you stupid? There he is. You bastard! It's all because of you. Freaking idiot. Oh, actually, I just remembered no one is gonna die in this video, so that the guy's not dead. See, I have no clue how he's not dead. No, PUBG 15 frames per second. What is it? Maybe it's more intensive here. I don't know. 720p resolution, 70% render scale, very low settings. Oh, that's bad. Okay, well, it could be worse. Honestly, it could be worse. 30 frames. Well, it's not too bad. Oh boy. Now, this only happens while you're dropping. Okay, so down there it will be better. But, Jesus, single digits. Ah, that's awful, guys. So PUBG is not a game that you should play on these older cards, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, it's getting 20s. It's not good. It is not good whatsoever. Don't like this. I'm not even gonna bother grabbing things because the game's already clunky, and if I start grabbing things with 20 FPS, it's not gonna end well, and I'm gonna get mad, so let's not do that. I mean, I actually like my monitors, okay? I don't want to break anything. Alright, yeah, it doesn't even reach 30. Come on, can we get a kill, guys? Can we get a kill? I don't think we can. But maybe if we can get them off guard, we might be able to. There he is. Gosh, that was awful. It felt awful. It was really awful as well. Ah, at least we took some HP off of the guy. Next up, we got Battlefield 4, and we're playing this at the 720p resolution using the low settings. Oh, this is actually pretty good. What? Okay. Back in the days, I played Battlefield 4 with much lower FPS than these, and as you can see, this is a full server as well. This is really nice, guys. Look at those god rays. Oh, yes, beautiful. And the lens flares. Ah, nice. Now, of course, this is an older title, so it runs well. Oh, there's a tank there. There is a tank. Oh, boy. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Let's keep on going here. Shot that guy. I wish I had a bigger scope. Damn, that was close. Okay. Is there a guy? Yes, that's a guy there. Kill assist. Let's go, people. Nope. No, 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 no. We need to go. There's a guy there. I saw him. I am gonna get this guy. Come on. Come. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, it is playable like this, guys. Totally playable. But it doesn't look very good at 720p, honestly, but, well, you know, if you have nothing else but the FirePro V3900, it's doable. Okay, alright, I guess this area of the map is the bottleneck of the map. See, guys, there are various different ways of bottlenecking. It's not only CPU and GPU bottlenecks. The things you learn in Battlefield 4, you can't learn that in 2042, can you? ARK Survival Evolved in the extremely low memory mode. We're running it at 800 by 600 using... Actually, let's set the resolution scale to the maximum. The lowest settings aside from the resolution scale. Can I... Oh, I thought it was gonna crash there. Why is there a massive... Okay, no questions. No question. You know what? This is pretty good. This is pretty good for what it is. ARK is super demanding. We're getting 30 frames. This is a demanding area as well, with all of this vegetation around us. Super, super intensive. And, well, it is somewhat playable, right? It's not perfect by any means, but nobody expected it to be perfect. As you can see outside of that area, it's getting a little bit higher FPS, 36, 35. It is doable, especially if you play single player. I think this is a little bit better than some of the older Intel HD graphics for sure. So if you didn't have a dedicated GPU yet, if you can find one of these for like 10-15 bucks, I guess it would be fine for this game. Oh my god. Okay, this is so annoying. Let's move on to the next one. Let's visit Lara, shall we? Tomb Raider 2013 right now, and we're playing it at the 720p resolution using the low settings preset. The textures, like, they look pretty bad on low settings, but we are getting really high FPS. I wasn't really expecting that. Okay then. That's nice. You could actually play this game on medium settings, which will look a lot better than this. Does it drop from 60? I don't think so. It's always above 60 frames. That's pretty nice for a GPU like this. This game came out a year after the FirePro V3900. The GPU isn't even a gaming card, yet you could actually play a AAA title in 2013 with a card like this. Absolutely fine. Alright, let's try it out using the normal settings or medium settings. This is it right here. You know, it's alright. It's around the same as the 710. Once again, I tested that card like a week or two ago in this game, and it was perfectly playable when I was playing it. It might actually drop from 30 here and there. Considering the benchmark, you know, this is not really the most intensive area or scenario to be looking at, but yeah. Gives you an idea of what to expect, and I think if you have this game, you should try it out with this card, if you also have this card, although a lot of people won't really have this card, but hey, it's a good performance. Apex Legends, we're playing this at the 800 by 600 resolution, although it doesn't say there because it's not supported by the game, but I set it in the launch options. Everything else is set to the minimum settings, of course. This is normal. As you probably know if you've watched my videos, these older GPUs and bad GPUs always get these FPS. Shut up, I'm talking here. What I'm saying is there is still a chance that down there it's going to be playable, so let's see what happens. Dropped in a very bad area, apparently. That's probably why nobody dropped with us. Mozambique! That's how we know we're definitely gonna win this one. I'm obviously joking. We're never gonna win Apex Legends with a card like this. I guess this card is like the Mozambique here in Apex Legends, honestly. Yeah, it's a very accurate representation. It's not completely useless, but it's close. Right, yeah, it's just, nah. It's not good for Apex, guys. At all. This is just awful. Not to mention that the 800 by 600 resolution doesn't really allow you to spot people at the distance, which is very important in this game. That's probably why they don't even allow you to drop the resolution this far. Only on the launch options. Yeah, that's... Okay, 28 FPS average. And now we're playing Fortnite, which should actually run pretty well. We're using the 720p resolution at the low settings and performance mode. While dropping, things seem to get a little bit more intensive. The frame time graph is still all over the place, but it's not really noticeable. You know, those little spikes. It's fine. It's totally fine. This feels smooth still. Start counting the FPS right now, and because of those frame time spikes, our 1% lows are horrible. But again, it feels okay. It's perfectly fine to play like this, in my opinion. Wait, what the heck? Are we playing ARK right now? Am I mistaken? Which game is this? What is that? What the actual heck is this? Do you care about me at all? He doesn't care about me. He's just chilling there. I don't really want to shoot him, but let's see what happens. Nothing happens. He doesn't care at all. Oh, he's so cute, actually. This is nice. Can I ride him like Roach? Let's go. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, that's awesome. This is actually pretty nice. I wonder if the song that we're hearing is copyrighted. I really hope it is in Fortnite, otherwise I will never play this game anymore. What just happened? What is this? He got done with us, friends. He doesn't like us as much as we like him. We should name him, actually. This is gonna be... Jackarino. No, that's not good. That's not a good one. You guys decide what name you want for that guy, and I'll pick the highest rated one. So watch the other comments as well and give them a like if you agree with the name. I just got into Steam to play the next game, and this is the Steam store. Oh, can I buy that? Oh, yes, this is amazing. Dota 2, we're testing this one at 720p resolution using low settings and 100% render scaling. Seems like the experience here in Dota 2 is actually really good, even with some effects and stuff. It's not really dropping, but we gotta wait for a team fight, of course. Oh, fight is breaking out here. Didn't really drop the frames, the guy instantly died anyways. And Ooh, that's a nice ult there. Oh, that was really good. Oh yes, we're seeing Navi play actually. Oh, nice effects. Dropping from 60, as you can see. I mean, if it does drop from 60, it might actually drop into the 30s or even higher 20s if there's a spirit void in the screen. It's pretty good performance. It's not the best, obviously. Dropping into the 30s now. Ooh, boy. Okay. Yo, 20s, look at that. It does drop into the 20s at times. Indeed. Alright, so sometimes it's gonna get rough here, but most of the times it will be a smooth experience. I think even though it drops into the 20s at times, it's still playable and enjoyable. I could at least enjoy the game like this. And now a game that I haven't tested in a long time, but recently I received a comment in one of the Overwatch videos and I remembered it existed. So we're playing at 720p resolution using the low settings, and of course we're unlocking those FPS to 400. Oh, we already won? Okay, I was just seeing the comments and we got into the game and we won. This might actually be playable though, because sometimes that end screen is a little bit intensive and it was still in the 40s. Look at that. Yes, it is playable. And I can feel a lot of input lag actually. You know, it's pretty weird that we're seeing so much input lag here in Overwatch. I thought it would be smoother. Yeah, it's totally playable, guys. Even though there is input lag, I mean, it might not be good for some of the heroes that require more precision, but most of the heroes in Overwatch don't really need a ton of FPS or a ton of precision. So this is great. It's actually pretty okay performance. Look at that. Yeah. Pretty nice, isn't it? Please, please, please. Yes, 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 yes. I remember to do that. Oh, yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. Please? Nope. Okay, no. Let's just regenerate health. Ooh, look at that. The transparent effects are super intensive here. All right, let's just freeze them up. Okay, I helped my team. See? I can do things. Well, today, I can definitely say it's not a good day for first-person shooters, at least for me. Here we got this guy now, which has no shoes. It's pretty weird. He has his bare feet showing here. Yeah, I don't like this guy. Can we actually do something? Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh boy. Okay. Yes, just clicking random buttons until something happens. Ah, man. No. Didn't even do anything. They're pushing us now. That's it for Overwatch. 50 frames per second on average. It's pretty decent at 720p resolution. I was expecting lower, to be honest, because I think the 710 did a poorer job here in this one. Lastly, we got Minecraft Java Edition, version 1.18.1, playing at the 1080p resolution, sort of high settings, I would say. And to no one's surprise, Minecraft is completely playable. This is not a very intensive title by any means. It's pretty easy to run. What is that down there? Oh, squids. That's beautiful. This is probably going to be more intensive than exploding TNTs around us, like just flying around in jungle or forest areas. Yeah, it's pretty intensive in this game. Dropping into the 50s. Wasn't really expecting that to happen, but hey, there we go. Yeah, now let's just do this. Just put TNT everywhere. Yeah, boy. It's more of a CPU intensive thing to do, exploding TNTs around us. And since we have the 5900X, of course, it's just not going to be very intensive whatsoever. I'm going to stay right here, very close to the explosions. Still drops though, so it's still intensive. Actually, the GPU utilization also dropped at the same time. GPU utilization is not completely maxed out in this game, probably again because of the non-gaming drivers and the GPU being old at this point, 10 years old. So that's been it for Minecraft using the latest version available. It still runs that, which is impressive for a GPU like this. And yeah, you can actually have a lot of fun in this game. So, do I recommend the AMD FirePro V3900 in 2022? Let's put it this way, for the price I paid for mine, it is not really worth it. 30 euros for a V3900 is just not a good deal for what it can do. For example, I bought this last week. This is a GTX 470 and it's way better than the V3900, and I bought it for 22 euros. Much better deal. Basically, all of the cards are worth it if found at a decent price, and I would say a decent price for one of these is around like 10 to 15 bucks. But for 30 euros, it's a hard pass for me, at least. Well, not for me, because I bought it to make this video, but yeah, you shouldn't. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back very soon with another video. As always, I love you all. Bye-bye.